Greetings, my name is Sam Sugg, and today we'll be drawing the head of a dragon. First we'll start out with the general outline of the head. As for the various spurs and horns that you can give it, they come in all shapes and sizes and numbers. I prefer to add a lot of small horns on the lower jaw to give it kind of an aged look. As for the horns, they can go in any general direction. I prefer upturned horns, slicked back upturned horns. Let's go ahead and draw the back of the neck. We won't be doing that right now, but we will be coming back to it. Now for the mouth, it can be either upturned on the end or downturned, depending on what expression you want to give it. I'm going to give it a downturned mouth because this is not a friendly dragon. Now for the teeth, they'll be more like a crocodile's, how they stick out in sporadic spurs. Now to accent the eye, we're going to add some scales to the upper and lower ridge. The upper ridge will be larger scales to add a little bit more accent to the expression. As for the lower ridge, will be smaller plates and more numerous. Under all the detail work that we've done so far, as it won't be confusing to look at. Now add a little bit more detail to the horns to kind of give it an angular look. As for accenting the eye, you can just either add glare or shading. I'm going to add some shading to give the dragon a dark look. Now for the scales on the face, you can put large scales all over, or you can keep small patches of small scales separated throughout the face. I usually find out that this saves time on drawing a dragon and still gets the reptile scale look. You can add large plates to the underbelly of the neck, kind of giving it a heavily armored look. I tend to add a few spurs to the edges of my plates. Now we'll work on the spinal scales. These will of course go down the spine of the dragon. Now, feel free to erase and redraw as many times as you like, because these scales will be facing at funky angles, where the curve of the neck bends. Sometimes they'll be bunched up, sometimes they'll be splayed outward. Now would be a good time to touch upon various details that you may have missed, or just want to add, on your dragon. I'm just going to be touching up various spots that I may have overlooked. Now any proper dragon will have some kind of breath attack, so I'm going to draw a spout of fire coming from the nose. And now we have the head of a dragon. Thanks for watching. Share, subscribe, and leave comments for future projects. Once again, thanks for watching.